Very good evening, student. We was doing the endocrine system. Already we finished with the thyroid gland and pituitary gland. Today we are going to do the adrenal gland. Okay, adrenal gland is a gland above the kidney. Okay, location is there. It locate above the kidney like cap over the organ. Okay, it look like a cap of the kidney fitted over the kidney, and it have the two parts, cortex and medulla part. Hormones secreted by the adrenal cortex. Okay, cortex part of the kidney secrete three hormones: mineralocorticoid, glucocorticoid, and sex corticoid hormone. So here, mineralocorticoid, these hormones regulate the mineral metabolism, mainly sodium and potassium concentration in the blood. Okay, so it maintain the mineral metabolism basically. Okay, and this hormone is very important hormone because it help in raising the sodium chloride content of blood. Okay, so it's very important hormone. Second is the glucocorticoid hormone. They are concerned with the carbohydrate, protein, and fat model metabolism. Okay, they are concerned with the carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism, and they are under the control of ACTH hormone secreted by the pituitary gland. Okay, and the main function is to control the metabolism of protein, fats, and carbohydrates in the body. The next hormone is the glycocorticoid hormone. They stimulate the development of external sex characters in the male. Okay, so they are also very important hormone because they stimulate the development of external sex characters. External sexual characters, secondary sexual characters are what? Mustaches, beard, and hairs on the body, hairs on the pubic area. They all are the secondary sexual character. They are controlled by the sex corticoid hormone secreted by the adrenal cortex of the kidney. Hormone of the adrenal medulla. Adrenal medulla basically secrete the hormone that is the adrenaline hormone and non-adrenaline hormone. Okay, so this hormone, adrenaline hormone, is also called the emergency hormone. Basically, it prepare the body for the emergency conditions by increasing the heartbeat, blood pressure, respiratory rate, and the sugar level. Okay, so this increase the heartbeat, blood sugar level, and respiratory rate, breathing rate of the body. So okay, by this it prepare us to fight with the emergency condition. It help to face physical stress like fall in blood pressure or blood sugar, muscular extractions. Okay, pain, cold, injury, emotional stress like anger, fear, and grief. It control us under that condition. Okay, effect of the hyposecretion of adrenal cortex hormone. Okay, adrenal cortex hormone under hyposecretion means under secretion deficiency. So deficiency of the mineralocorticoid hormone leads to the Addison's disease. Okay, so it leads to the Addison's disease. It means the main characteristics of this disease: low blood sugar level, low plasma sodium ion, high potassium ion concentration, vomiting, low skin pigmentation, and loss of weight. These are the normal characters of the Addison's disease. Then next one is the effect of hypersecretion of hyper. You know that, student, this is the over secretion of any hormone of the cortex hormone. So there are the three diseases. First one is the Cushing syndrome. The Cushing syndrome is caused due to the oversecretion of the glycocorticoid hormone. Okay, it is also called hyperglycemia. Hyperglycemia means here the high blood sugar in the urine. Okay, so Cushing syndrome is in which the high blood sugar in the urine. So this is hyperglycemia. Okay, obesity, hypertension, and hanging abdomen, they all are the character of the Cushing syndrome. This is caused due to the hypersecretion of oversecretion of glycocorticoid hormone. Then next one is the aldosteronism or Cohen's syndrome. This is caused due to the oversecretion of mineralocorticoid hormone, and it characterized by the high plasma sodium and low plasma sodium ion potassium, sorry, it low potassium plasma potassium ion in the blood, raise in the blood volume, and high blood pressure due to the retention of the water in the body. Okay, so this Cohen's syndrome here, and here are again the symptoms include muscular weakness, it can be there, cramps and paralysis also can occur due to the this over secretion of the mineralocorticoid hormone. The next one is the adrenal virilism, appearance of the male characters in the female, male secondary characters that appear in the females. Secondary sexual characters like beard, mustaches, horse voice, degeneration of uterus and ovaries. It can be occur. Okay, so like that, if the outgrowth occur in the mature man, they may develop some feminine characters like enlargement of breast. So it can affect both in the male and female adrenal virilism. This is due to the over secretion of the sex corticoid hormone basically. Okay, so next is the pancreas. I have shown here. Pancreas is a heterocrine gland basically, because it occurs as both endocrine and exocrine gland. It is located just below the stomach in the loop of the duodenum. This is shown here. This is the pancreas gland. It's a leaf-like structure, and pancreas, it's a heterocrine gland. It contains two type of cells, acne cells, they act as a exocrine part, and also of Langerhans that occur as an endocrine part. So endocrine part, the cells of Langerhans cells, they secrete they have the three type of cells: alpha cells, beta cells, and delta cells. They all secrete different type of hormone. Then first, alpha cell secretes, these cells secrete hormone glucagon. Okay, they secrete the hormone glucagon hormone, and its function, it convert glycogen to glucose from when glucose level of blood decrease. So it convert the glucose, basically glycogen to glucose. Okay, and when it convert, when the glucose level of the body become low. Then beta cells are there. Beta cells, they secrete insulin, is a very important hormone, students, as it convert glucose to glycogen, and it help to maintain the blood glucose level. Basically blood glucose level it controls, so it's a very important hormone. Delta cells, they secrete somatostatin hormone, which is a growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So somatostatin hormone, basically these secrete the hormone, and this hormone is acting as a growth inhibiting hormone. It inhibits the secretion of both glucagon and the insulin. Okay, it control the secretion of both of the hormones secreted by the alpha cells and the beta cells. The main effects of the hypersecretion of insulin, over secretion of insulin leads to the diabetes mellitus. Okay, so here is the, sorry, it's a hyposecretion. Deficiency of insulin hormone leads to the diabetes mellitus. So it causes this disease, the sugar soon appear in the urine. So in this case, the blood sugar level increase, and due to the deficiency of the insulin, the blood sugar level increase, so the urine and the sugar appear in the urine. It is also called the hyperglycemia, you know that. Okay, so it is caused due to the hyposecretion of insulin hormone. And if effect of the oversecretion, if the oversecretion of insulin hormone are there, the secretion cause a lower blood sugar level. Due to this, the person may enter in coma state. Okay, coma state, maybe it can be go or may become unconscious. Okay, with that the chapter is complete, students. So you have to go through this video properly. So and we will discuss.